Soulful, don't you agree?
Go down, show me who you are. Show me who you
When the
are.
lights go down, another life goes. Hanging on a tightrope, what they got to fight for, what they even live for, what they even try for, what they even stand for, what they even die for. Dice roll 7 and a brother got his head blown, mother crying out, her baby never made it home. He was in these streets cause his father never made it known. Being in these streets would get you killed, now her baby gone. Baby of a phone without a father. Time became the author of a story told repeatedly. Example of the product of the system. Survival were the symptoms. Surrounded by the things that made his father become a victim. Man of the house, but they still want to eat victim. But what you gonna do? The money low when the rent due. And the rent due.
Show me who you are. Show me who you are. When the lights go down.
Oh, you want your extra 15 seconds of time? Go ahead.
This project pretty much took me, like 2 years to make, maybe even more. I remember something that Jay-Z said about it took him his whole life to make his first album. Or at least I think. I don't want to misquote Jay-Z because it is whole, by the way. But with this project, I mean, I already did 3 beforehand, and I think this is the first project that I can say that I'm fully happy with. And it took some time, and it took some self-reflection. It's, very vulnerable for me because I had to look in the mirror and admit some stuff that I maybe not want to admit, talk about a lot of things that I didn't want to talk about. But that's art at the end of the day. Being able to own up to things that you normally wouldn't. Being able to admit to your wrongs and come into your truths through your own path and through your own journey. And with this project, I know that's what I wanted to do. At first, I was going to name it something else. It was going to be called Blackout. And the whole theme of the project was something totally different. But once I had my son, and like something in my head just clicked. Like something just totally changed. And I started seeing the world in a totally different way, in a totally different light. And that's when this album started coming to fruition more and more and more. And that's when I knew, all right, it's easy just to talk about things that's going on around you. It's harder when you talk about stuff that relates to you, that is from you, that you've experienced, or things that you're going through. Because a lot of people don't want to shed light on their trouble, and that's something that I had to do. But I think by me doing that, it has helped a lot. And I wanted to spread awareness on a very important topic when it came to this album, like something in the Black community that we really need to focus on with this project. So, this is my second baby. It ain't my first. My son come first, Isaac Walker. He comes before all. But this is definitely my second baby. I love this project because I put a lot of time, work, and effort into it. And I'm just glad to finally be finished with it, to be done, and be able to share it out there in the world. And it's definitely been hard. It's been a long process. But I just want people to see it the way that I see it. I just want people to share the same feelings for it as I do. I just wanted to evoke an emotion in people and strike a conversation amongst people to say, hey, this is something, he's touching on something that's very important, and be willing to share it with other people and share it into the world. Because I think, especially for our people, we need to hear this. Like, we really need to hear this album. The album finally drops on May 31st. It'll be on all streaming platforms. Be sure to follow me on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. They all go under the same name, which is Respect Mr. Walker. And, you know, I'm also going on a mini tour this summer. You can catch us on that. The dates will be on the website, Chronicle, lrk.com. And I just want to say, like, I really appreciate all the love from everybody. Like, for real. Like, genuine love that I'm receiving for everybody, even when it's coming up to this show. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous about the show, but you know, it is what it is. I know I'm gonna do my best because I've been prepping for this for a long time, and I'm ready.
To be head over heels when there's plenty of bitches. I mean women, learn that from the OG. My father didn't know me cause he left me and my mother will. Too busy dying and still haven't cried. First tear that I shed while I'm writing these lines. Often I try, told myself I'll be fine, but it's getting hard to find peace of mind in these times. They shot my nigga right in front of my eyes, tell me how to survive in a place where they're destroying my kind. Always thought that I was one of a kind, but I've been blind to troubles around. Alcohol on every corner and they slinging every block. How do I escape this world when this shit is all I got? Think I found my answer, wasn't my first preference, but it's cool when they want to see you breathless. Pills and alcohol, anything relieves depression. Wanted Obama to have a third election, best president ever, they ain't give him no credit. I hurt you, girl, for all the shit that I've done. Least I can do was give you a son and treat you better than his dad ever could. But here's some lessons that I leave when I'm gone, helping to right all my wrongs, showing emotion ain't a weak trait. The journey curves but always lead straight. Don't worry about being a man at a young age. We fall down but never stop swinging. One life, nigga, don't waste it. Live life on your basis. Material things ain't worth slaving. Don't need a doctor to be more patient. This world tainted but don't hate it. It's been ages of hatred passed by the congregation. Sometimes different confrontation, no confirmation. Don't run from it, stay facing. I'll always love you, son, don't blame me. I can't take it. Devil on me and I can't shake him. Fuck waiting. Shit. Man, as I put this gun to my head, don't worry about it, keep your eyes up ahead. I'd rather be dead than you watching me destroy myself. So the greatest thing I can teach you is to love yourself. Bye. You ever been told by a homeboy of yours when you try to say something to him and they be like, hey, get out your feelings. Oh, bitch. What you talking about? You told me. We all done it. I done done it. I probably told him that yesterday. We've been taught that any type of emotion is weakness. That any type of vulnerability is unhealthy. But other cultures, other races, they look at therapists as an investment. We don't. We look at it as, nigga, you crazy. Something's wrong with you. Get the hell out of here. And we beat that until our kids' heads, and that's just, it's a cycle that keeps going. So when the world hates you, you can't confide in nobody really. And then you come home, and all it takes is that one little thing, and then you set off family members, kids, don't matter, on whoever. And you ain't really mad at them, you just mad and had that shit bottled up for all this time. It had to come out some way. And it's very, very unhealthy. And then our women, you're taught to put up with things, especially from men, and that's just life, you gotta deal with that. You're taught that not to appreciate yourself and self-worth. And that's bullshit, I'm gonna be honest. Know your worth. Hey, shut up. I'm just fucking with you. We are taught this in our community that we are worthless, we are this, we are that. When you see on the news every day about a black man doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, of course, years after years after years, it's in your subconscious now. You have no choice but to fear a black man. We are the most dangerous being on this earth, and for what? But we also gotta take responsibility within ourselves. only so long we can blame them for the shackles and the mindset they put us in. At some point, we gotta take control of our own lives, because we do have full control of our own lives. And that's what this album is pretty much about. Self-love. To me, that's where it starts at, because we were taught to hate ourselves, taught to always be in competition. It's just being self-aware. Make that pussy pop. Yes, sir.
Your mama out here.
Boy, that better been a joke.
Tell me.
But yeah, that's something I had to realize within myself. That's something that clicked when I had my son. So each character, each voice in this story was just part of my mind. Now, I'm not suicidal. Let's get this out the way now. But I think we all, at some point in time, has faced some type of depression. But we never speak about it to anybody because we're afraid. We're afraid people are going to judge us. And fuck all that. You gotta release that shit. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. People may not agree with it, but as long as you believe in yourself and the path that you're on, that's all that matters.